Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside, and you know that the man has got to deal with it. I don't care what they say, I'm not about to pay nobody's way, cause it's all about the dog in me.
Hey guys, it's Elena. Welcome back to my channel, and as you can already see from the title of this video, I thought it would be cool for me to share with you guys my usual workout routine. So just a disclaimer, I am in no way a workout junkie and I'm not super fit as well, but I do enjoy working out and I see the value in it. So I try to get myself to work out about 2 to 3 times a week, of which I will use one day to do rock climbing because I'm currently in my school's climb team, so every Tuesday I'll go rock climbing. And I try to squeeze in 1 or 2 gym sessions in a week. Usually it's on Thursday and Saturdays. My gym sessions tend to last about an hour and a half, and I typically start off with cardio, either running 2.4 km or I'll do 15 to 20 minutes on either the Stairmaster or the cycling machine. I'm not sure what you call that. But yeah, I usually start off with cardio to sort of like get my heart rate up and to just get myself sweating. So for today, I'm actually going to go on the cycling machine for 15 minutes, and usually I like to put on some music while I'm cycling because it just makes everything more fun and less dull. And if you can see from the video, you can see me sort of like standing up and sitting down from time to time, and that is because I usually stand up while cycling when the music hits the chorus, and I find that it's a really great way to work out because it makes me super tired after that, and it really gets my heartbeat going, and I get super pumped up when I'm just like standing up and cycling. It's actually not as easy as it looks, so you guys should definitely give it a try. So after I'm done with cardio, I typically move on to static exercises. So for me, whenever I go to the gym, I typically pick 2 parts of my body to work on every single time. So it can be a combination between like abs, my glutes, or my arms. So today I'll just be doing my glutes as well as my abs, and for each body part I'll pick 3 to 4 exercises every single time. So I'm just going to share some with you guys right now. Starting off with my abs, one of my favorite exercises to do would be the bicycle crunches, and it really works the top part of your abs and it gives you those like nice defined muscles, like the 2 pecs on top. Yeah, that's what you get if you do the bicycle crunches. And I typically do 20 on each side, so which means like left and right is 1, and I'll repeat that 20 times for 3 sets. The second ab exercise that I have with me would be the leg raises. So for me, I typically do 15 per set, and once again I'll do it for 3 sets. And apart from just raising my legs up, I like to sort of pulse up after I reach the end to sort of like work my abs a little more, and it kind of makes you more tired if you pulse up. Now the third ab exercise that I have with me here would be the suicide planks. So this one is more of like a dynamic workout, so it works out more than just your abs. It works out your arms as well because as you're going up and down, you're making use of your arm muscles as well. So I think this is a really holistic workout to do to sort of like just work your entire body. And just remember that when you're doing this, to always keep your core tight and to try and straighten your body as much as possible, because if you were to like bend your body a lot, you won't really feel the effect. For this exercise, one time is like up and down on both arms once, and I'll typically repeat it for 15 times, and once again 3 sets. Now my last ab exercise is the Russian twist. So this one is pretty simple. Basically you just put yourself in sort of like a V shape above the ground, make sure your feet are above the ground, and kind of like twist your upper body from side to side. And usually if I'm at the public gym or at my school gym, I like to use a medicine ball, but because today I'm doing it at my condo gym and there isn't any dumbbells or medicine balls available, but usually I'll hold a medicine ball that is 6 kilograms, so you guys should definitely try that as well to sort of like up the intensity. Once again, 20 times, 3 sets. Moving on to the butt exercises for the booty. So the very first one I have would be this thing where I lift my leg up, I'm honestly not sure what that's called. I think it's called the scorpion, but I'm not really sure. But basically you sort of like get in a crouching position and you straighten one of your legs towards the back and try to straighten as much and lift it up as much as possible until you feel your glutes kind of clench. And I'll repeat that 20 times on each side, so I'll do that for 3 sets as well. The next glute exercise is pretty similar to the first, so your starting position is kind of the same, except that instead of lifting your leg up towards the back, you lift it up towards the side. And you should try and go as far up, right or left as possible, and until you feel your glutes clench, so that's when you know it's working. So once again, I do 20 on each side for 3 sets. Moving on to number 3, I have the bridges. So this one, basically you just lie down, lift your legs off the ground, and sort of like thrust your hips upwards. It can look a little obscene, so try not to do it when the gym is too crowded, but it's really effective. Just make sure that every time you go up, sort of like clench your butt muscles right at the top and hold it there for maybe a second before you go down, because that's gonna make it more tiring and effective. Once again, 20 times, 3 sets. Now the very last glute exercise, and also the most tiring, but my favorite, is this one where you sort of like get in a crouching position and swing your legs. So this one, it works best if you're on a bench, but if you're doing it on a mat, it's fine as well, just that the position is not exactly the most comfortable. But trust me, this exercise is gonna leave your butt muscles aching like hell afterwards. So basically you sort of like swing your legs from one side to the other, and as you swing you try to lift your leg as high as you can. So there's a bit of flexibility involved as well. I can't really lift my legs up like super high because I'm not flexible, but just try your best to go up as high as you can, and the higher you go, you can feel your glutes clenching more, so that's when you know it's working. And at the end of it, your butt muscles are gonna ache a lot, trust me. So once again, 20 times, 3 sets. So if you swing from left to right and back, that is 1. So you do that 20 times on each leg and you do it 3 sets. So yeah, most of my exercises are always like either 20 or 15 depending on the difficulty, and I'll typically repeat everything 3 times, so there'll be like 3 sets. So yeah, that's the end of my workout routine. Remember to always hydrate when you're at the gym and to always stretch before and after you exercise. That's something that I'm very guilty of forgetting every single time, but I will try my best to remember, because stretching, it helps you to sort of like I don't know, relieve your muscles after you work out so that the next day you won't be aching as much. I hope you guys can like try out my exercises and tell me how it goes in the comments down below. Yeah, and bye for now.
It's got to deal with it. I don't care what they say. I'm not about to pin